Oh, I seen that.
If that was a girl, that'd be cute, right?
No.
No?
Trey's like,
what kind of hoes are you into? Yay.
Right?
The ones that are very thick.
Chris, this is
I
for
feel
him.
personally attacked.
Is it the broken ones with latex?
How is that meant for you?
Am I him?
I'm asking.
That doesn't do anything.
For a friend, you know.
Well, it's in your target
He eats
area.
his chicken.
It's like it's a 50-50 chance already.
I'm gonna fleet you.
I'm not that fond of nipples.
What?
Okay.
Wait, you're not fond of nipples? Wait, that makes sense. You're a guy.
That's her.
They are dead to him.
There's guys that like nipples.
No, let me be honest with you. I like titties.
I like.
But I know my nipples ain't shit. So you as a gay man, I know you probably think your nipples ain't shit. That dude's nipples ain't shit. Right? Yeah!
Ow! You just pierced the freaking...
I pierced the veil.
No.
Anybody get the joke?
I get it, but no. You pierced my freaking eardrum, no? Like, you freaking were Majin Buu.
No, it's because Trey went.
I seen the fucking head.
He went to wiggle his head. I was like,
I'm like, yeah, that's a yes.
Nah, you trying to do the thing Majin Buu did to get out the 100-block time thing.
I feel like I'm Kid Buu if anything. I'm not making fucking words. I'm just
Blood
screaming.
for blood, your dead is paid.
What?
Yo, Devon, you gonna show her that you're good at this?
Damn well.
You're gonna tell her I'm good, aren't I?
Oh, you told her to get back to seconds, huh?
Oh, yeah,
I don't know why. It's just her and her exchange with Dante. It's just like, it's pretty high.
That's the point.
Alright, we'll start back.
Dude, that's pretty hot.
It's coming out in July. It's like late July. Not now. Well, actually, no. This Thursday, July.
Sorry, this is gay.
Next Thursday. You start today?
Yes!
Wait, it started today for you.
Devon.
No! In fact, for you! Why the frick would it start for me
Well, today-
before you?
Today's Friday still.
Why would it start for me
Because you're dumb.
before you? How does that make sense?
No,
How
so
I-
it's this Friday, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, in this case, I'm wrong. You know, that's something you can't admit. You're wrong. I admit I'm wrong.
Okay, I want you to understand. I'm like, how am I getting done before the sub?
So the sub came out probably yesterday. Because I remember it was supposed to be Thursday in July.
That's why I was like,
happy that you get
today.
picked up before the sub.
Either way.
If that was the thing, like, I'd be like, what? I saw
Either
that.
way, when you say it came out today, that means for you.
No, it came out today already in sub. It doesn't, I don't get it yet.
That
Okay,
takes
Mom.
2 weeks like a paycheck.
It came out today
So it came out yesterday.
in Japan. It came out today, sub.
So yesterday. So yesterday.
Are you watching it raw?
I will!
If you watch it raw, it came out yesterday. If you want the subs, it came out today.
Hey
Guys,
man,
some people work real fast
Hey,
so you can
man.
get subs out within an hour.
sometimes, you know, win some, you lose some, you get dealt some.
I want you to know that you're a full-on bag
Get
of
some, you get some.
shoved
If you have
down
a
there.
hungry, you get dim sum.
Do you think when Asani's like full blown want to murder and get angry, he flexes ass cheeks?
I imagine he has a vein so deep in his body, it's the shape of a cross.
Like he's
And
so
it bulges.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think anyone who agrees with that statement should shut up for the rest of their life.
Well, that's not what you said.
I don't know. You.
Why me? Not him! Me?
And I don't even know what he said.
He's retarded! Me?
And that's exactly why.
He said me.
Like, listen, he's over here with his two
No,
brain
no.
souls rubbing together.
You want my logic though? Are you gay?
No.
I didn't even know
Exactly.
what he said.
So imagine that you're so mad, you can tighten your asshole so hard you can crush diamonds, cause you don't want to get fucked.
So,
What I said was straight up, you're so mad. You have a cross-shaped vein in your body.
So, The reason why is because what he said, he used his last 2 brain cells to rub together.
Well,
like
what I
that.
said was wrong.
Yeah. He thought about it and still thought it was okay to say.
What he thought about it.
Well, he only got 2 brain cells. That's difference.
Were you
No,
still
no,
okay with
no.
that?
Say
You're
what-
still okay with your
say
asshole
what you
crushing
really
diamonds?
Say what you really mean.
No.
No, the other one. Your only reason, your de facto reason, nigga. Go ahead, say it. I'll lick my lips, nigga. Say it. Cause this boy eats butter, right?
I lick my lips.
So you're okay with your asshole crushing diamonds, but
I'm
not
not
me
okay with it.
when I said your vein is a
When
cross.
he said it, it's automatically disrespect. That's what I'm saying.
But who was to be burned at the fucking stake first?
Listen.
Me or him? You said me? And this nigga gets to spread the word of fucking witchcraft and gospel at the same time, by the way.
If what you said was faxes, his never said it's stuck in the machines. Yours sent out, I read it, I shredded it.
So I get burned at the stake, but this nigga gets to go around being like, yo, Sonic can crush fucking diamonds with his asshole
Like, listen, we look at him.
all around the village.
We look at him as a busted fax machine. We just don't.
But I'm the one that's gonna get hung at the gallows going, oh, we
You telling me if that rumor spreads?
What?
Who's gonna try to rape this nigga?
Someone's
No.
gonna test that
No.
theory. Someone will want to test that theory.
Nobody would want to rape him if yours
I
is
got
true.
food left.
It wouldn't change for me. No changes for me. You, banless buff. Rapists go to 0.
Niggas start making chainmail for dicks. Just to survive.
Oh my dear fucking god.
This man over here swinging the sword like even.
That's on it's because he eats ass. You didn't just. You
That's my
just
daddy's
disregarded-
sword. I wish my dad was smarter.
I love that he came up with a new thing, but he really wanted to say the old thing. Because you got 2 brains, so I'm like, nah, that's what you really mean.
Mine changed. Mine was literally like, all you have is a cross-shaped vein, nigga. Nothing changed. You just have a cross-shaped vein and you're angry. Roberto's, your asshole crushes everything.
Anyways, I don't know what we're talking about because your rage, well, my rage skyrocketed from you.
My rage skyrocketed from you.
Let's just agree that you're gay and move on.
You had a cross-shaped vein. Hey, you're in his scenario. You're asshole. Cross diamond?
His scenario is not existent. It never sent because he's dumb.
It left his lips.
It doesn't matter. It's like the OVA. It didn't happen.
It came out his mouth. Mine came out mine. So you're saying mine was canon?
Yes, unfortunately.
And you shot me because mine was
It's a
canon?
canon thought. What I'm saying is, you actually
You
sat there and
shot
thought.
me.
His is
What am I, Bulba Fett?
like what I'm saying is, you sat there and thought about it while he just like mouth vomited.
So mine was canon and you tried to
Canon to
erase
you.
it. But his was canon to him.
But it don't make sense. It's just mouth vomit.
How do I know your asshole can't crush my dick? How do you know your asshole can't crush anything? How do I know
I'm
that?
talking about my butt.
He was the starter.
I'm just saying
Yeah,
when
but
you're
you're
mad,
talking about
you're
it now.
flexing it right now, aren't you?
What I'm saying
He
is,
really is.
he talks about butts because that's what he eats. That's different.
No, it's
Wait,
because I
talk about
cannot
you.
lie.
He's probably leaving a dent in the bed right now.
He gonna get up and pull the covers with
Yeah,
him.
he's gonna pull them all the time. Niggas gonna stand up and trip all 4 of y'all niggas on the bed.
Oh,
I'm just saying, what he said versus what I said.
All of you.
Really? Really, my nigga? Out of all the ones, you gonna shoot the most innocent nigga? He said perversion. Maybe it's on he likes his asshole crushing everything, huh?
You.
That bread?
Well, sandwich.
Wait. Am I the one holding the sandwich?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's me. You know why? That
Uh,
sandwich was asking for it.
Look what it was wearing.
I know, right? It was wearing all
Can we
that.
not? Can we
It
not?
was-
Can we not do that joke?
It was wearing all that
Can we-
tomato.
Can we not do that joke?
Wait, why?
Because I don't think the ratio. They hit close. Alright.
I'm sorry.
It's not me talking. Sometimes.
I get it, you have the Audi, people are like, oh shit!
Eat my ass, nigga.
This nigga's sticking out his
No,
stomach?
nah, it's because, like, legend foretold that he actually had an inning with someone.
Oh my
And now he has it out.
Yo, that better not be the case. Someone got some answers.
What them ads
Yo.
do, boy? The one, no, don't do it. And then girl,
I think his mom was all like, damn it. And then,
I hope not.
and then
I
his
dear
belly button
God,
backwards.
not.
Yo, we come from a mom, man.
And then we're like, ah, wait a minute.
I dear God. I hope
Suck ass, man.
not. I dear God, hope not.
Oh, stop it!
Sonic, come here.
He said, come here. So what they're supposed to tell you is that, oh, there's a random thing. Hit the one mirror that has a reflection.
This nigga really shot me. Out of everybody, shot me?
Like, are you still going?
You're not gonna talk about fucking gay, lesbian, and bi, but you're gonna talk about me?
Listen, I heard about that. I said my stance on that. All fake and gay, in fact.
Well, you said I deserve to get shot for that.
Because what he said is done.
How you gotta act like you didn't hear it? And
Well, no, because Noburo repeated it afterwards.
Multiple times.
Like, he told me what you said, and I was like,
I explained it. Great detail.
and I said that was fake and gay. That was it. And then Devon was like, how could you?
And then when it
did.
turns out to be true,
Like a sad anime character. How could you?
and then when it turns out to be true, is that when
Bad
you
person, how could you?
Is that when you commit suicide?
No, it's when I just, stop talking to
When
them.
all three of your
Want to get
children end up getting...
How do you want to raise an internet community with this mindset?
Do you need to go to the bathroom?
No, I'm shutting.
He's flexing his ass.
He really is, nigga. He could crush diamonds. But God forbid him has a cross-shaped fucking vein.
And to answer that question, Devon, is because I can have my opinion, and I also hear other people's opinions. But I don't have the force.
I understand, but like in this PC age, you're not gonna be able to build anything.
Well, yeah, that's why I
Like, once people find out about your bigoted ways, you're done.
Bigoted! When you have that cross-shaped vein, but you shoot me because your asshole can crush diamonds.
Ignore Chris.
Now, based on how things
feels
work,
type of way.
I wish
I really do.
No, based on how things work, I could still be popular. I probably would still be. I just wouldn't have
Can
the.
you remember when you have a son and he turns out to be gay? Can you buy him a dollhouse and break it off his head?
Like, you're projecting all this negative energy out. I don't know.
Negative. This is positive.
Oh, man.
Don't you want to buy a dollhouse and break it off your gay son's head?
When he's gay.
When he's gay, when he finally decides
hold
to
on,
try
you-
out the gay,
Deadass.
he hangs out with Uncle Trey one weekend. Trey's like,
You gotta fight
you want
this
to meet your
nigga."
dad off?
I promise I'll fight him. Yeah.
Fight me? The
Like,
fuck?
listen,
Damn.
I have my opinions on it, and you're free to do whatever, but I'm also free to not accept it. That's how things work.
And that's when they be like, Kasani's over party. And
Oh,
he
wow.
cancels.
Masani's canceled.
Oh,
He
well.
loses all his subscribers.
I would not lose all. In fact, like, no matter how unpopular you are, there's
At least the KKK will love you, right?
No, you'll have a consistent.
They'll be
fan
like,
base
yo,
that
what up,
understand-
clan?
Like, unless you're like.
Yeah,
actively-
the mindless drones
No.
that follow your every move.
Unless you-
Yeah, I don't
no.
want that.
No, unless you have.
I want
like,
people,
no,
not
so,
robots.
What I'm saying is, there's a difference between I don't support this to go out there and kill them, attack them, do whatever they're saying is wrong, and you should show them that they're wrong. There's a
I'm
difference
confused.
between those two things.
I'm confused. What are the two sides?
I'm not.
So what I'm saying
I
is,
know exactly what you're at.
In the terms of the two
But
people who
you're
in your
insi-
fan base.
But you're
No, no.
insinuating that that's wrong, which then.
No,
No, wait.
No,
I just, no,
Masani says
okay.
if his kid was gay,
Oh,
He wouldn't
I'm
accept
talking about that. I was talking about
What?
the fan base.
he wouldn't tell his kid gay people are wrong. Right?
I would say why I don't
You
agree
want
with
to
that.
talk to them.
That's pretty much how I would.
Well, if your kid's straight, brother straight, whatever.
Yeah.
They see gay people.
uh-huh.
You wouldn't tell them they're wrong, right?
I would explain it in the same way people explain how there's multiple fingers on people. It's not the usual. It does
I didn't
happen.
understand, so now I'm wrong.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I was
Like-
thinking about the fan
but
base.
no,
Like,
so wait,
that's
they're,
true.
like you'll
All
lose
these
some
guys are
people, but
gay.
there's some people that'll just follow you
No,
regardless.
so what I'm saying
I
is,
feel like I apologize for no reason. I'll drop something.
a
I'm
lot
sorry.
of people, well, if they're a fan of something, they'll follow the crowd. If they're over it, they'll just stop watching them because they want to be
I feel like that's me. at this
virtuous rather than looking at the facts. Like legit, like let's say you're a popular person and this dude comes out and says that you touched them 3 years ago. No matter if that's true or not, they're automatically gonna be like, nah, I don't trust it.
You're okay. You're talking about the people who, like,
It's not one.
You're talking
something
about-
is said
you're
and they
talking about-
automatically convict you and they leave.
Sure
Okay. Okay.
So what I'm saying is, in the situation of
There are
true.
those people, and then
Big
there
Drew's in
are.
the chat right now.
Because I was thinking the people who are like, this is the bad dude, I'm out, and the people who blindly follow.
Yeah,
You're talking about the people who blindly
You
follow
heard that, right?
the
No, come here.
victim.
Back.
And then the other
But-
issue I would have is the people who automatically assume that you're wrong because you don't believe in the same moral standards that they have. In the sense of, if you
Chris.
believe that
Yeah,
everyone
fair.
has a right to do whatever they want,
Again?
and you have to automatically
Wait.
accept that,
That's yours.
that to me
Yeah, I
is a
just dropped
problem.
it there.
You don't have to be accepted by
That
everybody,
means-
I
and you don't
just
have
dropped
to
it there.
want
That means
everyone's
mine got
acceptance.
clapped over.
For you to expect that
Oh,
is
sorry.
not
I don't know.
feasible. So my issue would be of, this is my explanation
Bro,
on how I,
Yo, we ready to beat up our
Bro,
dads?
respect
Hold on,
the
hold on,
Yeah.
hold on, hold on. We ain't ready.
why do you need my respect? Like, what do you mean by respect?
Because
First of all, define
because
respect.
this
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Like, cause
You need to respect
when
me, Sammy.
when I think of respect, I'm not gonna go out my way to be like,
Damn,
dang,
man.
you shouldn't exist, you should die,
Hell
blah,
yeah.
blah, blah, blah. To me minding my own business is the most you're gonna get. If you ask me my opinion on your situation, that tells me that
It's-
you actually want to know about it, and I'll give you my honest
I'll
opinion.
be damned.
But don't
Hassani,
get upset
like,
about it.
Hassani doesn't agree
Wait,
with
what's
certain
Queen
things,
Fifth?
but he won't condemn them.
Exactly. Like, I'm not gonna
For
go out my
Hassani,
way.
like, that's, like, he's not gonna,
Thomas,
you know,
would
be
call
like,
the devil?
gays out on the street and just out you like that. He'll just be like,
I would.
That's cause.
Whatever. Like, I don't care.
Cosmic
But like, if you're
cause.
coming at me and be like, dang, you wouldn't
Like,
date
no, like-
a trans
like,
person?
if you, yeah, if they're gonna make a thing about it,
Not-
he's
I wouldn't
okay.
date one, but I fuck one.
the fact that you date a person or it's the fact that if you're
Daddy,
over
you're
here
his
not having
daddy.
an open mind, if you don't like
that's
certain
It's like, didn't you
things
just say
because
that?
if you don't like certain things or you do certain things uncomfortable
Oh, I missed it.
for the sake
Like
for the
staring
sake
into a
of-
backed up
I'm just
toilet.
saying.
just because they're
I
gay,
can't.
that
I'm
Very
saying.
tired.
Jesus close
Came down to the situation, I do it.
People
I
that
need to start bringing up
I
some
tried
things.
once. Might as well at that
For you to
point.
say that me not thinking like you is
Oh, no.
close-minded in itself.
He's
is
overflowing with power.
it's not
He can't
thinking
handle
like
it.
me.
You said
It's not thinking like me. It's just having
Chris.
an open
Wait,
mind.
Chris,
No,
doesn't have titties.
by you
Chris.
saying that you're not thinking like
Chris,
me is
you liking
open-minded,
this
not
thing?
open-minded, means that you're close-minded to not having the same
big
thought
thing.
process.
I'm closed-minded. I'm very open-minded when
You can
people
push this up
have
if you
No, I told it.
That's
You
you
get
get
what
what I'm saying. Like,
But I tried to adjust myself to my
This ain't
shit
humanoid thing.
in contact with it.
Chris, I
There's
want-
no
I want
scales.
to listen to
There's
this.
no
I can't
formula.
fight that. I can't fight that thing by myself.
There's no mathematical formula.
Who am I gonna fight it with?
I need you to listen to all this, just to like, get a third opinion. So essentially, you're saying that if I am not open to the fact of people being gay, that I'm, or whatever,
You're a
I'm being
bad
closed-minded. But in that same sense of saying that, you're being closed-minded to the
I
fact
thought
that
gay
you're-
people can't reproduce naturally.
That's fact, yes.
So you need to let it go.
That's what?
He's like, no.
That's the point. So essentially, my reasoning for
Wait, did you hear what I said? The second part, which is part 2.
I heard let it
Kill
go.
Bill part 2.
Oh.
They can't
let it
reproduce
go.
So
naturally.
just let it go.
I'm not. So you missed out on everything that was being said. So essentially,
Well, I mean, you pulled me in when I missed out on everything was being said. So yes.
I'm trying to have you listen to keep talking.
Maybe he doesn't want to listen.
Now hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some knowledge in it. He okay over there. Me and Devon were talking about Devil May Cry. He showed me the cutscene. And he was like, you like him this thick? And I was like, that's not a humanoid. That's not on the scale.
It was a humanoid, and then it got grossly sick.
Whatever.
I don't think you'll be able to do it on
My
that.
main
one.
point is,
No,
I have my reasons for not believing or agreeing with whatever, and that's completely fine. Like for you to think otherwise,
You,
in itself
like,
is being
Sonny,
overlooked.
can I honestly, like, it is, like, it is okay for you to have your opinions. Like, I would like for you to be more open about it. 'Cause, like, at the end of the day, like, it doesn't really affect affect you how other people choose to live their life. But again, like,
It also doesn't
you're not.
affect
I've
why I
met.
care.
I understand. I just want you to be a good guy.
But so right there, it's itself is closed-minded. For you to say that I have to think like you.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying. No. I'm not saying. No. I'm not saying if there was a button to make you open-minded, I would press it.
That's fine.
No.
I'm not.
What I'm saying.
No, my thing is. Shut up. Let me
I'll
speak.
wait. I'll wait. I'll wait for
My
Devon's
thing is that,
argument.
again,
Oh.
you are the way you are. I accept that. As if annoying as it can be at times, I get that. But that's why, you know, I try to talk you through and be like, hey, this is, you know, this is like, I'm not gonna jump on you because you told me. You had a million people jump down your throat about it. I'm gonna try to talk you through it. You know, I do it
Damn,
all
down
the
your
time,
throat,
you know?
nigga? Why did you crush it with your asshole?
Like, I get where you're coming from, but it's like.
No, so
And then also, I try to tell you for your own good.
So
because
the issue
there
is-
are people who will give you grief
yeah,
for
and
it.
I know, and I
Just
would
save
know.
yourself,
So
you know.
my main issue is the way society has become is too agreeable to a fault of, you know what? It's not directly.
And there's a lot of stuff that happens that I don't like personally
like,
think
come on.
makes sense.
What I'm saying is,
Yeah.
it's not
Yo,
directly
he said the
affecting
fucking me!
Like, if it's not directly affecting me, people have the mindset of, oh, why does it matter? And this is why it matters to me. If someone is born with 12 fingers, you do not teach that as the norm. So if I'm telling you that, hey, this is still a thing, it can still happen, but this is the basics, why are you upset?
Okay, okay, so what, it's like, you could say that,
I need a better analogy.
no,
But
like,
that's
hold
not
on.
No,
like,
he's
what is
basically-
essentially
he's basically-
No,
saying-
I need a better analogy because if a nigga was born with 12 fingers, I'm looking at him like, dang.
No, I can say, like, it's not normal, but it's not
Can you
necessarily
wiggle?
bad.
Can you
It's
wiggle?
just different.
Yo, can he grip a
Like,
fucking door
that's
better
like-
than
This
me?
isn't how things are meant to
Yo,
be.
Tom,
And
all I'm
that's the issue.
saying,
People automatically accept
all I'm saying.
or
That's
connect
all I'm
unnatural
saying.
to a negative connotation and means that they're in the wrong. It's the same reason why they changed the terms for trans people from gender
All I'm
dysmorphia because it sounds negative and they don't like that
I
connotation.
get that. No, when you
Yeah,
say, like,
there-
I understand, because that means, like, you're not saying it's bad, you're saying it's not the norm. It's not, and also, like, genetically, it's not normal for things to be.
That's fine.
Yo, he opened the portal!
Yeah, here's the
He
problem.
did
Hey,
open the
people-
portal!
Here's the problem.
He's trying to say
Here's the
something.
problem with that statement.
Uh-huh.
For it to be said that it's not normal. When people have been gay from hundreds of fucking years ago
Train.
You want to cut this out?
until the point of now.
I love listening to
How
Trey
is,
and seeing his
how
little
is
ears.
something not normal when
That's
it's
not-
been there for years upon years upon years?
Trey gives me
People-
like the
people-
unbiased.
And
nigga.
even before it was a label, people literally had sex with the same sex.
Spartans fuck each other all the time.
Without, and it was seen as normal.
Okay.
It was seen as
For
normal.
satellite.
So the issue with what you're saying is
Power!
it's not normal in the same sense.
How?
So
I think the term normal is genetically normal.
in
You
the
know,
sen-
like the main thing for a
Is this when
I'm
he
gonna
comes to gun
bring it down
sideways?
to minimal level.
Well, after he wins the fight.
For an organism to survive, it must reproduce. So its
So it's
body
basically
is built to
Vegeta
be
The battle.
to reproduce.
All
It's
I'm
like
And
Vegeta versus Goku.
the
Well, Vegeta and Goku fighting
the
someone and they end up fighting each other at the end.
like I said, homosexuality has been around
it's like
since
when they fought Kid.
the mind was created or whatever.
it's still
Fighting each other.
It's
That half
abnormal
of the
because it
Buu
doesn't
Saga
follow the original
in,
coding,
like,
which is to
a
reproduce.
fight.
It has been like the main
Yo, what's your
the
favorite
issue
Vegeta
word is the
moment
word
in Z?
normal.
In Z?
It's been
Vegeta
around,
moment?
but the main purpose of all
I
beings
will
is
not
to
lie.
survive.
I cannot tell a lie.
And the main thing to survive
When
is
he
through
fucking
reproduction.
killed
You can't
motherfucking
reproduce
kids.
if you can, but
Yeah,
if-
that
if-
was
if
a
it
lot
becomes
of
an
work
issue,
around.
When he killed
like,
Android
obviously
92.
you can fuck a girl if you
You know
really
what
want
I
to,
that is
or
my
you're just
favorite
curious.
You know what my favorite part is?
But
You know what? You
your mindset prevents you from
Right.
doing so.
You know
Which
it
is
is
why
better.
considered
It is better than what I
And
said.
in this
Can a
day,
robot feel fear?
abnormality is seen
Can a
as
robot
gross
like
and
yourself feel
disgusting,
fear?
which is not. It's
My favorite part is when he
literally
threw
just
hoops at
means
Goku,
different.
put him on the wall,
Yeah,
took his
that-
head,
that's
his
what-
face.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
You motherfucker.
I'm the
It's
prince!
like if normal is for everyone to drop.
Yo,
Kneel
yo,
before
someone want to be player 2?
That's still
Oh,
a
wanna be
possibility, but
Virgil?
it's not the norm.
Can I actually play it?
I don't know if they put it in this game.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, come on, dude.
He's
That's my chance to play as Virgil.
And all of that is normal.
Thomas is like, Devil May Cry doesn't
people people have to.
Come on, dude.
to survive.
Oh.
I gotta piss anyway.
That's not it.
But-
Ace,
Hold on, he's still
But
back.
speaking
I'll
about
look it up.
someone having a sexual attraction to the same sex and saying that it's not normal, when it naturally happens, is that
Oh, I can't use my
when
devil
it
trigger in
naturally-
this
when
part.
it naturally happens, it
I'm
doesn't.
hanging with my
It doesn't.
boy.
Nobody wakes up at.
That's your based on
Nobody
your personal
wakes up
experience.
and just is like, I feel like I wanna have sex with a dude.
I mean,
And they're a dude.
What I'm saying to you
Yeah,
is
because
that's
I
based
wake
on
up,
your
you're like, I want to
experience
fuck a dude.
and
Ugh.
the
Yo,
way
I want
see it,
dick.
in the way it's pretty much been
No, I
shown,
want
if
ass.
someone-
Man.
So,
you want
if
hairy
someone's
buns?
gay,
Yeah,
it's a matter
right?
of how you choose your same.
Oh, I think it's only
Well,
done.
what's your favorite color?
I got a tip. Hold on.
Black.
Thomas, I got
What?
No, you go ahead.
Chris, like, closer.
No, I got some memes.
No, it was based on
When I come
your
back.
environment, based on your chemical reaction to
You know,
whatever.
Is this mission 19?
Yes.
No, you say,
I can!
If you're saying like being born, no, you can be
I can
born
play as
gay.
Virgil.
I do not believe
You're,
that
you are
whatsoever.
born. You are
I
born.
just looked it up.
What's your sexuality?
He has
I
no
do not
health
believe
left.
that
It's too
at all.
late.
I know.
You don't know it.
Did you look up
Go
the
through-
collection
go
though?
through- There are people.
Yeah.
There
AC
have been
collection at the
people who are
secret
literally
player
have been married,
on
had kids with Tommy, and they literally did not
Similar
know that they
with
were gay.
Mission
until
19
later
with
on.
Virgil.
That sounds like, you know,
The second
sucks
player
that
can press
their
start
mind
to
works
control
that way,
Virgil.
but the way it works is if you're
Virgil
born
has
with
severely
something,
limited
it will be able to be
moveset,
found
only
in your
one-
genes.
you got
And
the
so
fill
there's
combo
a way
and
to
jump
find,
down
if you're gay from birth, there's no way that you can
I
tell
don't
me
give a
that
fuck.
you're
I
born
can do
gay.
that.
That doesn't mean that there isn't though. They just haven't found a way to
But
track the island.
until you have the facts to back it up, then
But you
it's
can't
not the
disregard
thing.
it.
I really can, because the same way
Yeah,
of
because
Devon,
there's definitely
I want
gay
to
people who
Feel
less
that
than
way.
3
there's definitely
seconds.
gay people who have definitely tried having sex with a woman and have felt
and
nothing.
that's based on their
one,
experience.
One is definitely from me because I definitely experienced that.
And
Word!
That's based on your experience.
And
Damn, even
the
Trey got more.
women who have sex with men have definitely felt nothing.
And that's
either,
based
they
Damn,
on
felt
just
your
imagine.
experience.
They felt more sexual
Trayvon
attraction
fucked the
and
equivalent of like a
Everything
female
you're
or something.
saying is still
Because
anecdotal.
it turned him gay.
The natural is
No,
guy
they're
meets girl,
Fuck,
chemical
Chris
reaction.
is here!
Fucking with an
Fuck
asshole,
race.
right?
Anything outside of that is abnormal. You're automatically associating that with negative, and that's where the issue lies. No one wants to be told that they're not normal, but unfortunately, that's still a label because it's not the norm.
They're switching
It's
them.
not. It's Trey. It's normal
Just because-
to you,
just because-
but it's not the norm.
Just because there's a minority doesn't mean that's
Hell
Why
yeah.
can't I get
That's
Yamato
exactly what
Dante
it
in
means.
this?
It's not the majority.
Why can't I get
Majority
Rebellion
is the norm.
Virgil?
They can be gay people can be the minority.
It's like, take your
But
fucking
that doesn't
sword
mean
out.
that they're
Trey, what
they're
you're saying.
abnormal.
So,
I think gay people are a majority.
based on online population, you think that. But
Yo,
so,
no, from work, I swear to God, every dog there has gay owners.
Like,
I swear to God.
let me put it to you in perspective for
Gay
this.
people love dogs.
Yeah, because they need the extra
Let me
love.
put it to you in perspective for this. Let's say out of 100 people, 90.
There we go.
Out of 100 people who play this game,
I guess I'll do it your way for once.
90% of them.
Wait for it.
that is
Remember what
90
we
out of
used to
100
say?
like this game, but
Yo,
the 10
shut
people
up.
Don't like it. They're the abnormal.
Don't do it!
They
Jackpot!
It is abnormal.
Yeah!
It's not the normal reaction.
Fucking
It's
go!
abnormal.
Oh my God!
That'll just be-
Chris
that'll
missed it.
just-
We'll have to go to the gallery.
That's, so the label is still a thing.
That's like them saying
Oh
that they
my
don't like the game, and then you just tell them that their opinion is
Anime.
bad.
It's
Anime
not
is
in the
fuck,
norm.
bro.
It's still an opinion.
That-
Anime is fuck.
How,
That's like saying,
yo!
oh, your
The
opinion,
one
it's
time
not
Virgil
normal.
used
It's
a gun!
Like
This
it's
nigga
someone says
hates
that they hit the
guns!
Titanic.
With
That's
a-
not a normal
His
opinion.
projectiles are
But it's still an
swords!
opinion. It's
That
still
could be
a
a
But
normal
I'll do it
opinion.
your way, I guess.
That could be a normal opinion.
You
You
just
missed the
it.
best
Some
part!
people, some
Miss
people,
Jackpot.
some people like stuff.
No,
It's
it's
a
a jackpot.
I didn't fight Virgil, yeah, I'm about to fight him.
Chris.
You
They
missed
did the
jackpot.
brotherly jackpot!
Chris.
No, I don't care about Virgil.
Ooh, S? S? You got another S? Aw.
Because style points is lag.
I said what I said.
You had it in the beginning. But so Chris, what would you say is an anime that no matter whoever watches it, they would most likely give it a higher score?
Naruto.
Full Metal
Hold on,
Alchemist.
hold on.
Truthful.
Shit, Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay.
Brotherhood.
So
Yes.
if I was to tell you,
Wait, hold on, I'm not done.
Oh my god. Go on.
Hold up.
Go on.
Violet Evergarden.
Go.
It has to be an anime series.
Oh yeah.
I just need one, but
So
go
we
on, I
didn't kill
guess.
Arkham.
Can it be a
We
movie?
just fucked
I
him
don't
up
care.
real
Hold
good.
on.
Now
This
he's
is
falling for this
something,
guy.
something you can give an opinion on.
Your name. weathering with you.
Silent voice.
So you could say that majority of
A
people.
silent, the
More-
sound of voice.
So you can tell me majority of people who've seen it would
Koe
give it
no
a good score,
Katachi.
right?
Wait, what?
So you would tell me that a majority of people who've seen it would have a good rating for it.
People who are retarded, yes. Exactly what I said.
I don't know if that's
Did I stutter?
Either way, alright, the way I see it is, even...
No, wait, back it up. Full Metal Alchemist, majority of people who've seen it would give it a good score. Correct or not?
So when I hear majority of people, even the idiots, majority of people, would give it a good score.
So based on that, the normal.
Not intellectuals would give it a good score.
So based on that.
But majority of people, aka
Okay, that's it. I don't care.
filthy mongoloids.
Hey. So,
would also give
so
it a
that
good
means
score.
the normal reaction to that show is, hey, it's pretty good.
Yes.
So if someone was to be like, I saw this show and I kind of hated it, that's a abnormal reaction, correct?
Okay.
So that means that the normal is people like this, but if you it doesn't make the person's opinion on it who doesn't like it less valid. This
I
means
would
it's not
want to
the
know
normal.
why they don't like it.
So I'm comparing this to what we're talking about with the whole.
Are you talking about homosexuality?
Yes.
Fasani,
No.
gay people can't reproduce.
He-
Why are you mad?
Because he's asking me a question and I'm explaining my feelings on it. He cares about my opinion on it.
Hey, Demira.
And that's what the issue lies.
Gay people can't reproduce. Why is he mad?
No, so
Trey can't have a child.
Chris.
He has to have a used thing as a child.
when I say, for some reason, when I say being
You
gay,
didn't hear that.
I
You
heard-
blocked that out.
I did not. I heard something about child and that's it. But anyway,
If Trey was to have a child, it's a used thing.
what?
Get it? Because he has to adopt. He's gay.
I can have a surrogate.
Anyway, so the main question.
You
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
come in the test tube and have her swallow?
Yeah, I'm saying, oh, you're gonna come in a cup, nigga. You're gonna be like,
Well, swallow her through her third mouth.
you're gonna put a little
Third.
beaker. Nigga?
Oh.
Oh well, if you didn't know, you can have an enema, and enemas are for different things. Like you could drink coffee through an enema, and you'll get a stronger effect.
Okay,
You didn't know that, did you?
I didn't. But
Now
so,
you know.
Isn't that how you
But
get? You get
several-
drunk
Jones half
faster
the
than
battle.
you get drunk faster that way
Yes.
too.
Yeah. Well, that's why I use coffee as
But
an
no.
example. I knew you would know the alcohol when you alcoholic,
Now I knew that from
I'm not an alcoholic.
Cockblockers, that movie with John Cena.
but you would know it though.
But anyway,
But you would know it though.
so the reason why I asked you that is because the comparison matches with the normal being like majority of people in the
Gay
world.
people can't reproduce.
He's
What's the
asking me a
problem?
question, I'm responding to the question, and for some reason he doesn't agree with my answers. Which is why I'm saying,
So that's fine. You just leave it right there.
yeah, I'm trying to, but he's trying to tell me why I'm
But
wrong.
then that's
and that's
it.
where the issue lies.
But then that's it. You just stop.
Hey, all I'm saying is, if your kid ends up gay, you abandon him.
He's trying to tell me why
Ah,
I'm wrong, and that's
shit,
the issue.
dude.
I'm telling you why I'm not wrong. Because, you know, objectively speaking, the normal is majority of people in the world are straight. Everyone else is.
You can't accept that 10% of people are gay, and
I'm
you're...
saying that 10% is not the norm. That's
Well,
literally the fact. Is
Well,
that-
I mean, like, in America, 90% of people are... Well, actually, no, that's all.
Chris, fact or not, majority of the world is straight.
Let me rephrase
We don't
this.
know
Answer
that.
the goddamn question.
We don't know that.
You don't know.
Majority of America, Americans,
People be lying.
90% of them are stupid.
Okay.
That's fact.
Fact or not, majority of people who are alive right now will most likely have kids within their future. Meaning that they're most likely straight, and in some sense of the word, to the point where they'll reproduce.
How do I know?
I
Like,
mean,
I
you
didn't get raped.
Literally, you could actually have the words of.
Like,
No.
all this technical babble with the whole surrogate and all that, it's
Technical
just that's gonna piss me
babble,
off.
Technical
Like,
babble.
it's all like things that are subverting the point,
those
but the
are
main point
But
is,
that's a variable.
You know what you sound
yeah,
like?
it's a variable, yes,
And
but it's not the
that-
majority, and that's the word, the main
And
thing.
that,
thing.
and that
You know
variable
what you sound like?
affect the majority.
An untight prick. What a fag.
No, legit. It's literally, it's simple as the
Yo, we
majority
fight
is
each other's
this, which means
sword.
everything else is not
And
the
when,
majority.
and when you introduce a variable
You know why
that
I
is
started the game
there,
before said
that
you
can
get to you?
affect the
But
majority
it's,
as it
it's-
is.
can't
it's still
catch
not the
katana
majority
anyway.
because you can't
catch it in
without
my
a doubt
hand.
know.
Hassan,
the
I'll
answer.
just punch
would
it
you
again
think
like I
you'd
did
be a
before.
good father?
Yeah, I probably.
You would raise 3 kids.
Yeah.
So you,
I should have been the
They
one
wouldn't
that
grow
figured out
gay.
so what lie!
Most likely not.
if one of them grows up gay,
Uh-huh.
what are you gonna do?
I'll figure out where that.
And Virgil like to cut the toy.
Because like in sense of the word of.
Well, I'm not gonna go into specifics. We'll go with that.
No, I'm saying like.
What are you doing with the other 2 kids? The other 2 kids aren't gay. Whatever.
Why are you
Give
gay?
them trophies, give them money.
I don't. Why am I
Treat
giving
them,
I
treat
don't
them
want- what do you
better.
do?
Why
Treat them better.
What do you do with the 2 stray kids?
Chris.
What do you mean? Like,
What do you do with them?
He does
I'm
some-
asking.
He has the first one comes out, they find out why they're gay,
Yeah,
and
that's me.
tries to prevent the next
Pay
two.
attention.
well, no. So, like, the way I
Is
would
this
see
Marvel?
it.
No.
But-
He's trying to do the thing.
Wait, are you doing it?
I'm trying.
Do it to him. Do it to him.
So it's Tanya, if all your kids
I'm good,
are
aren't
gay,
I?
would that be the normal for
Hell yeah.
I guess
No,
in that
chill,
sense,
no, he's fucking me
technically,
up.
No, because that's still abnormality. Like, what are the odds of someone having kids and all
See,
3
this
of them
is
being
a
gay?
trash weapon.
I'll fucking
That-
test
that-
that.
that's very- that-
side,
yeah,
you know,
that's
have a
it.
roll
But
with
that's
the
very
card.
abnormal.
I'm gay, my sister's lesbian, and Kima's
That
pansexual.
sounds like a very abnormal situation. But whatever,
That's not an abnormal.
to you. But that's also anecdotal.
Yo, all you gotta do is do it one time.
What I'm saying to you is, like, if I have a family of gamers and one dude doesn't like games, that means that
He's
he's
not approaching.
the odd one out. He's the abnormality. That's
But
like,
No,
in-
nigga, you don't know
in
what I
terms-
do it to him.
But in terms of normality, him actually having a career, that's more normal than a house full of gamers.
Alright, I'm not
no,
doing
I'm
it. Fuck it.
saying, we're talking about the
Niggas
one
beating me up.
aspect
Like,
of
this is a garbage
majority. Like,
weapon.
if I have a family of 7 people
No, it's
and
not
6
your
of them
fault
are
if the game's
straight,
fault for making
one
it
of them is
stupid
gay, that means that that's the odd one
Or
out.
is it
They're
Marvel's
the
Silent Three's fault
abnormal.
for making it so?
That's
Tell
how,
them they're not
He
normal.
really
Yes,
is, son.
like, look,
A little
so
bit.
that's where your
So
issue
think
comes from
about
is
how that will
Devon.
affect them.
Oh, wow, like,
Think
then
about
you
how
stop
that
being
will affect them
soft.
by telling
I
them
know,
that
I've seen
they're
it,
not
I've
Stop
done
being soft. Not normal.
That's not being soft.
Yes,
That's
it
that's
is.
you being an asshole.
No, so
That's
what-
I
actually
mean, that
great
can also
hero.
look at you for being soft just for
the issue comes
getting
from.
even a little
My
upset.
nigga Dante's
So
like,
the
I'm
issue
good,
that's
aren't
coming
I?
place here
see
is
that?
you're
You see
attaching
that?
negative
Like,
connotation
like,
to
by
the words
itself.
normal and abnormal. That's where the issue's coming from.
You know what I'm saying?
Normal is just basic. That's literally it. Anything outside of that is not. If this dude here can't run, and then I have a family of regular.
Damn, this nigga said I'm a cripple.
No, if I have a family of regular people.
Damn, nigga, I got in a wheelchair now.
Like if I have a family of regular people and then one of my kids ends up being faster than Usain Bolt, that means that he's abnormal. In that sense, it's still not normal, but he's still technically better than everyone else because he's faster than everyone.
Wait, you didn't answer my question. What do you do with the other 2 kids that aren't gay?
What do you
You
do?
kids still find that disrespectful. and
Oh wow,
not
sucks to suck. That sounds like it's person to person basis.
He used it. He used it for evil. I love it.
Like my main thing is, I don't care how you feel about what I'm
Use it for
saying.
evil,
I
I
know what
love
I
it.
mean.
I
And if you get
don't.
offended by that, that's your fault. That's
I'm a
literally
bad
it.
guy,
But
but
does
I
it-
can't. I don't like other
Does it
bad
really
guys.
affect? Would that affect you in any way, shape?
It's like your Skeletor. He's like Cobra.
There is like an abnormality in your family or whatever. Like if something is abnormal
Yes.
that's within your life and it doesn't
Yes.
personally affect you like that on a massive level,
If I'm asked about
would
it, I will
you really
mention it.
care?
No.
At the end of the day, would you care?
No, and so that's
So
literally what I'm
leave
saying.
it right there.
That's what I'm saying.
And
No,
that's
that
it.
one thing
Conversation
we're
done
doing
with
this
that.
week.
Leave it at that. You don't care. Move on.
I've been saying that for the last 15
Hey,
years.
all I'm saying
And
is,
you kept talking about it because you
Because
just
you're
want.
asking me about
because
it.
what you
Like,
want
I
to
can
do.
have a conversation about it.
that's fine. Me.
Hold on. Because what you want to do is that you do want to like prove
I
your
was
point.
raised-
Understandable. You want to prove your
I
point.
was
You want to
raised
make
by
sure
a
you
straight man.
that your point is known. You've made your point, as you
life.
said, for the past
You don't have
15
the diamond
minutes.
making ass.
Leave it.
I know,
You can
right?
go back to having a seat.
I only
so that
have
way
the
I can
cross-shaped
get by.
legs.
I'm
Because
waiting
you've
you
been
walk by.
standing.
I can't sit down and let you walk by. I
You
gotta
pull
sit.
your knees into your
I'm
chest,
gonna do this.
motherfucker.
This is the same
Son
thing
is
as
like,
when you walk
walk,
this way.
nigga.
Pull your knees in.
I have to use the bathroom too.
So move, nigga. I'm already here at the door.
Ah!
You're blocking out the
I'm just
entryway.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
What are you, a fucking soccer player?
No.
Bomba clap.
I'm thinking I'm a Tom when he gets his tail bit by like Hungry Hippos, for example. He's like,
You made your point.
"Ah!"
Shut the fuck up. That's it. You want to continue going for 15 minutes for what?
Hey, all I'm saying.
Conversation's done. Fine. You don't want none of your kids to be gay. What you fucking do? That's your life. Live it. Move the fuck
I want him to bring his doll out.
Who cares about the next person?
Can't bust his job?
Right?
I like busting his job.
Yeah, it's fun doing that, but it becomes repetitive to annoying. Because then what
Doesn't matter
does
what's
he
the
do? He
job,
brings
it
in
means
other
bad.
people into the conversation for a third party opinion.
He's bad
No
guy.
one cares about the third party when it's just you. That's how your opinion, how you feel about yourself. You get the shit. End the story. Move the fuck on.
It's unforgivable. Like, it's not even funny at that point. Like, you're just abandoning your kid because of one fucking thing. That's...
I mean, it's a piece of shit, but we pointed that out.
Get fucked, bitch!
No, I'm not. They're just soft.
We did it. Game 3
But-
done.
You're upset because your kid's gay.
Am
I'm good, aren't I?
You're good.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Oh, damn,
Huh?
he's done.
I'm good, aren't I?
I'm fucking good.
Yeah, you didn't say aren't I?
So you're gonna take
I
that
don't
sword
need
back,
a question.
right?
I
You
know.
know why you can't say aren't I?
Wait,
Oh
so
my
there's
His
God.
next Devil May Cry game is
Kill
DMC
false
Devil May Cry.
Sparta.
It's not
It
4?
no. Wait, 4 came out after DMC?
Haswani.
Four came out
No,
first.
three, right?
4 came out before DMC.
What's the problem
What'd
with
you do in
telling
the
them
bathroom?
Oh, that shit just
Straight up.
died on you.
gays can't reproduce? What's the problem with that?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Why don't you do that?
What?
I
Did you
didn't
turn
say I
on your?
did.
I hate
Then
you.
like, what's the problem?
No,
I hate you. I was fixing your problem and you fucking
Well, I
fucked
mean,
up.
y'all every
I
time
think
a
it is
controller
on
dies,
inside.
then I
Because
finish.
you haven't been listening.
I'm gonna put it down.
He's over here telling me that when I saw
I gotta wait for
someone
it
that
to
they're
die again.
abnormal, it's bad.
I won.
I
Versus
think
the
you're
fucking
doing this
idiot with an
standard
actual sword.
Inquisition thing,
Nah,
where
you
you're
love you
taking
that
a
much.
lot of countries and saying
He
that's
doesn't
your
want to
side.
decapitate you.
This man doesn't know what love
Did
is.
you
I feel
Because
you.
you're like piecing in and out of the conversation, which is why
I don't know
I'm
if you
trying to
noticed, but
explain
when
to
you
and
died, when you both dived into the fucking underworld, he picked up your medallion, threw it above you, and went for his.
8 people here.
Even though when he came down here, he asked for your
Like color
medallion back.
red.
That's
Okay,
love.
sure.
One of them likes color yellow.
He just knew I would catch mine.
In that group, they're
It
not
belongs
norm.
to a son of
So would it be wrong to say that they're
How
not
would
the
I
norm?
call them the norm?
What? No, well,
I'm not gonna lie here.
Huh?
Why would I call them the norm?
well, if you're going based on like a poll or something.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Uh-huh.
Most of my friends are fucking nerds. Did you know that? You're one of them.
What you're deflecting from the question? That,
Brother.
legit. That's all it is.
Most people are nerds.
It's 7 out of 8.
What's on here? A minority! I'm a minority! We got this! High five! High five,
Why
bro!
is this game so emotionally
You
taxing?
just refuse to acknowledge
This game
bullshit,
has
so shut
more
up.
emotion than the entire other games put together.
I'm just showing you there's a
This
lot
is
of
a good
variables.
fucking
Yeah,
game.
what I'm showing you is you negated everything I said by saying there's other variables.
Bro, if you just
like you can
accept...
still answer the question.
To the point where he uses
I mean,
his
I
father's
will,
sword
like,
as default.
but that's conforming to your kind of...
That's
Agenda?
It's not.
He's just a
It's
good
literally a simple
character.
yes or no question.
False
Is this the
Sparta.
norm or not? That's it.
yeah,
well,
we
in
killed
my friend
fake
group.
Sparta and beat
In
up
my
brother.
friend group.
Uh-huh.
That's a specific keyword.
Uh-huh.
In my friend group.
Okay.
That's a small sample.
Okay, whatever.
In a small
Okay. Whatever.
ghetto demographic.
Chris.
Go on.
No offense to
And you
y'all.
took that sword back, huh?
That
No
was
offense to
never
y'all
cried.
minorities.
Because like,
That's
you're gonna
my,
tell me
that's my
it's not fair
daddy's
to
sword.
say.
Yeah,
We're
I
doing
you
it
best
both
believe
straight,
I took
then
that
I feel
shit.
like it's pretty fair to say.
Yeah, come next game. Hey, give me that fucking sword.
I'd say about 75-80% of the
So
world.
anyone who's not
Currently.
would be abnormal in that sense.
This one actually came out.
Because they're not the norm. That's literally what I was saying.
Well, it depends on, like, this is all context on the way they grow up.
Normally, everyone's born with 10 phalanges. If you're born with anything higher or lower, it is abnormal. That does not necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It just
Sonny,
means it's
I
not
don't
the
want you
norm.
to-
What if it originally was
I don't want
abnormal
you
to have 10 and you originally had 8?
Well, then that.
But
whatever
then the 10 became the norm
Well,
because
but that's
I
not
don't
fucked
want
up.
you to stress yourself
I'm
out.
saying it
Trying
like
It's
that.
just the rain.
I'm gonna tell you
Chris,
straight
it's
up.
the rain.
Hold on.
Devils never cry.
Oh, this when he changed the name again?
Is the anime canon?
No, this is when he finally
Yes.
opened the show.
Does it happen after this?
It happens after 1. Devil May Cry 1.
Yeah.
And 2 doesn't exist.
Because in,
Two
five,
doesn't exist
in
anymore.
5, you get a call from the girl from the anime.
Yeah, he's like, hey yo, get me out of this birthday party.
So I'm gonna watch that again.
No,
Well, you don't like the anime?
it was not well made.
What was that about?
The quality of everything.
Yeah, she's not that fast with the gun.
It wasn't a good
She's a
anime.
human.
Wait,
I
Well,
enjoyed it because it was Devil May
I'm gonna
Cry.
go back to that.
It was not a good anime.
you're talking about anime or
Look at all those Chris's, dog.
Skelly boys.
Uh,
the
Skelly
size.
boys with sides, right?
I don't care about this. I don't care about this.
You hear the rattling?
If my kid grows up gay.
Yo. Credits!
Fight them! The question is it normal in general for a dude to want to take a penis in his rectum?
Yes.
That's literally it!
Masani, is it
Yes.
normal
Don't
for
try
a
taking a
nigga
shit.
to suck toes? No, right?
But straight people do that.
No, right?
No,
But straight people will do that.
it's because
Right?
I brought it down to the basics, but
I brought it down to the weird, the dirty, the nitty gritty, right?
Legit, I'm just saying, there's a distinct difference between what I said and
Well, what I said and what you said are two different
I
things.
think there's a similarity,
Right?
but like,
They're in the both in the round.
Trey would
sexual,
know,
the one-
nah.
It's it's distinctly more so, you know, for the gay, and the other would be more whatever. Because it could
They're both abnormal, aren't they? Eating ass. Sure. Since you like that, example, right? You like it, right? You lick your lips when you want to say it, right?
I really know. He's the one who said he looked at me.
I'm just saying. You think it's abnormal, right? I think it's wrong. Sure.
I like lingerie.
That's an exit.
I'll do it to my wife. Sure.
Yo, damn, yo.
I ain't doing it to a random hoe.
That must be a special lady, dog. Shit.
That was the deal.
That's the-
That was the deal.
That was the deal.
I would love to shake your hand right now.
Oh,
but...
God, I got you.
Yeah!
Like,
Shake
I
me
think-
up, nigga.
I think the main argument comes from the words normal and abnormal.
That's what I said.
Well,
Yeah,
that,
I know,
using,
and I've been you saying it multiple times. But
I'm
my
using
main
that
issue is
example.
There's so.
I think.
Sonny, you like blue eyes.
Can I interject
I like
with
Dark
one
Tradition.
thing here? Can I interject with one thing
Sure,
here?
sure, hold on.
Yeah. Hasani? Fuck!
Wait, actually.
Hasani,
Dot.
you are extremely
Hasani.
like aggressive.
You
I'm
like
really
In
not.
your,
I'm trying not to.
in your defensive argument, you answer everything as
You
if
suck.
you've been personally attacked, which is why people respond in kind.
I heard the sentence. I'm trying not to be.
Like,
You
I'm
fucking
trying not
suck,
to be
dog.
because legit, I'm just giving you
No,
facts.
it's
No,
not.
I understand that, but like the way you present your argument
You like
comes
dragons
off as
in Yu-Gi-Oh,
like
right?
you've actually you've
I
been
know.
personally attacked.
Well, no, the issue comes from when I'm trying to explain something and you're trying to tell me you're wrong because this is how I
No,
feel.
no,
and
no.
I'm saying, nah, this is the logic behind it.
But in order for an argument to progress,
Uh-huh.
you have to accept the fact that certain things will bring out a certain emotion in people, and you have to respond in kind. You like.
And that's where the issue comes from.
We
Because I'm not
can't
responding to someone's emotions
be
when I have the
robots.
facts and
We
logic.
can't be robots.
Well, then that sucks that you don't have the facts to back up your statement.
It's not a matter of fact. It's a matter of.
It really is because
No.
it
It's
should
not. You can have facts, but it's a matter of like if someone comes to you a certain
Sonny,
way.
gay people can't reproduce, man.
That's literally the fact. Like legit, and there's no argument.
Why do you care then?
I keep trying to tell you that I don't. The main issue comes from when you're trying to tell me that it's not abnormal to not be in the norm. Like that's an oxymoron in that sense.
I think I kind of get it now. It's like, okay, I'll give you an example. So let's say Thomas wants to be called like a girl now, and he wants me to call him like she and her.
Thomasina.
Yeah.
I'm
And then
not
Hasani's all
calling
like, well, I ain't doing that. You're still Thomas, nigga. Cause
Oh man,
and then Thomas all like, and then he's like, I'm gonna go back to a dude for 5 seconds. You're gonna be Thomas C.
Like
I get it now.
I guess like in that sense,
It's because they're making you do something that you don't want to do.
yeah, it's like frick, why do you care about what I'm doing? Do what you want. Don't ask for my opinion on it. Don't get upset when I give you something that's counter to your opinion. That's the issue. You're trying to conform me and anyone else who doesn't think like you to think like you.
That sounds like a Twitter problem.
That's my main issue. Like I can give you my facts and
Oh, I
the
guess
facts
we wanna-
and how I feel about them, and you
then?
can tell me how you feel.
No, and then
But that's not gonna conform me to thinking like you. And but then when you try and give me this
Yo,
moral
it's a DMC1
superiority and be like,
outfit.
you're wrong for thinking like this. That's where my issue comes from. You're trying to like use this whole moral.
I think you're
high
used to people assaulting you about your views.
In the same breath, you
I think
also
you're used
trying
to
to
people
tell
assaulting
that
you
they're
about your
wrong.
views.
But because they are. But the way I'm saying it.
Sonny, if you get out,
Get out!
God.
Leave this house!
No, legit.
Leave this house!
In the statement of me saying that.
Leave this
You
house.
can't say I'm going to hell. He's like, but you can't say I'm going to hell. But you are though.
Leave
No,
this house!
no, in the sense of what
Leave
I've said
this
so
house.
far, I haven't been
Leave
wrong.
this
If
house.
I'm saying that the norm is for the majority of the world to be straight, and anything outside of that is abnormal. That is not a flawed fact. That's legit. All basic things that the circle of life conforms to. So for you to tell me that being gay is normal in the sense of the world, that's
I
no.
don't.
It's like that's
Hasani,
There's also normal.
do you like giraffes?
for satellite.
Jurassic.
Giraffes are gay.
Sometimes
Most of the time.
I don't believe that.
80% of the time they fucking
I'm
know.
ready to shut up. I'm trying to drink.
Because I feel like you're giving me facts that you want me to
your boy.
believe. And I like how you keep not pouring me stuff, Chris. Woo!
Sonny, I understand your argument.
Oh, wow.
Oh
But no, wait.
Go on.
What I was trying to say earlier is
no!
that
Where's your cup?
when you
Oh, you
present
have a
your
cup?
argument, you
Use
do,
that as
you
a
do
joke.
get a little
I don't want to
angry.
that dude.
Well,
Which,
because
no. Which is why it can lead people to go into defense mode in the point of to them it seems like you're trying to demean them as opposed to providing your point. You know what I'm saying?
You saw stuff in there?
Like, for
Like,
some,
I
know what you're saying. You're
no,
saying that I
no,
come
no.
up angry, but that's not my intent. But
no, I know that's not true. I know we're debating like fact and logic and all that stuff, but like, so it feels as though you are coming off as abrasive and angry, which is why it seems.
Well,
oh, is that happening?
My first
Yeah,
question
exactly.
to anybody in here: have any of you ever been on a debate team?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a
not a
constant, it was a
debate.
constant thing in high school.
So you should know that.
I love that shit.
So you
We're
should know
master
one of the-
debaters.
one of the-
dog.
I'm a masturbator.
One of the
Get
first
it?
things that they teach you is no matter if you agree with the side that you're giving,
I can do math.
you're supposed to be able to argue the points on that side.
Yo, look at my
Meaning you have to be
rank,
able to
dog. I'm
understand the
trash.
The fuck did I just catch you doing, nigga? I should have just not looked at you.
Mirror. Trey?
So
That's what you get.
the
That's
thing is,
honestly
like,
karma,
fucking do
nigga.
it again.
Oh, fucking okay. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time on Let's Play.
We
Fucking
did.
Devil
Next
May
time,
Cry.
Devil May Cry 4.
Nah,
Yeah.
DMC Devil
No,
May Cry.
Devil May Cry 4 came out first.
Ah, you ain't doing alphabetical, nigga.
What
Nigga.
the hell? Alphabetical, nigga.
Miracle?
That didn't even require numbers.
Bye, guys.
I'm gonna need another shot if this
You should've
nigga's
did
gonna
DMC
fuck me
first.
Are
like
you a
that.
fucking retard?
Yes.
Bye!
Oh, God.
Just pour me another shot. This man's making me play DMC.